Creature y bebés, bienvenidos una vez más a un nuevo video de Pink Milk. Yo soy Arthit, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Espero que estén bien. Yo estoy extremadamente feliz, amigos. Por fin. Pues se ha cumplido un sueño, amigos. Se ha cumplido un sueño. Siento que poco a poco llevamos el siguiente nivel este proyecto. Yo y mucha gente hemos trabajado bastante para hacer esto realidad, ¿no? Somos un par de soñadores, somos soñadores ahí lanzando un proyecto al agua y ojalá se vuelva grande. Oigan, ya no me quiero tardar mucho, simplemente estoy en una introducción. Amigos, tuvimos nuestra primera entrevista exclusiva para Pink Milk. Estoy muy agradecido realmente con nuestra colaboradora Diana, que ella nos apoya un poquito más. Ella es parte del equipo de Pink Milk, pero ella nos apoya un poquito más en la página de Facebook. Y pues nada, amigos, qué maravilla, nuestra primera entrevista es hacia los protagonistas de esta serie que se viene muy pronto, que les he comentado bastante en capsulitas pasadas, que se llama Coffee Melody, interpretada por Benz, interpretada por Pavel, actores ya conocidos anteriormente por Two Moons 2 y también Call It What You Want. Entonces, pues nada, amigos, los dejo con la entrevista. Muchísimas gracias. Y paréntesis, postdata, antes de irme, no olviden seguirnos en todas nuestras redes sociales. No olviden ver este video más de una vez. No olviden darle like, apoyarlo, darle mucho amor, mucho cariño. Y sobre todo también al canal, a las páginas y todo lo que tiene que ver con Pink Milk, porque eso nos ayudará bastante a seguir adelante con este tipo de entrevistas. Ojalá, me encantaría que fuera una sección en el canal. Me encantaría, amigos. Así que ustedes lo hacen realidad. Muchísimas gracias por apoyarnos. Y también síganos a todos en nuestras redes sociales, incluyendo a los actores de Coffee Melody. Yo los quiero mucho, amigos. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Los dejo con la entrevista. Bye.
Hello guys, I hope you are doing well tonight. Today is a special day for this channel Pink Milk because we have two really special guests, Benz and Pavel of the next project.
Hello guys, hi guys, welcome and say hi to all your fans, the Pink Milk fans, and thank you for having us today for the Coffee Melody interview.
Okay. I know that if I ask you about a little bit more about the series, maybe it would be like a spoiler. But can you give us no specific details about it? But what can I expect about this new project?
So I would say that Coffee Melody, the series, is very unique. Like from other series, because I think this one is kind of different plot and like from the usual BL industry series, and I think this is gonna be like well, I can only say that the genre is gonna be like romantic, coffee barista type music and cozy vibe, romantic drama kind of feeling. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this new type and ways of the the way we are approaching for this series. So I think you guys are gonna like it. And if you haven't watched the sneak peek, you can go on Inflow Entertainment on YouTube channel and you can check the sneak peek, the behind the scene and all that stuff on there as well. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. You mentioned, Pavel, a really important thing about this series, that it's gonna be romantic, a little bit of drama, but I mean, what about the role that you're gonna play in the series? For example, we know that the role in your before series is like a little bit rude and something like that, but in this new role, we can expect a Pavel more sweetie, more romantic.
Yeah. It's gonna be more of like I would say like more subtle. And it's something quite different, but still like there is that side inside of me. So I think it's still me, but it's just more subtle, controlling, and it's gonna be more romantic and more like calming. So yeah, this was the role that I was given to. So I think you guys gonna like seeing me on this because it's different from what I previously done before. So yeah, it's gonna be a new way of seeing me on the, you know, on the pictures, on the screen and all that stuff. So yeah, I think you guys like it.
Awesome. But about Ben, what can expect in this new role in the Kelvin Melody series?
I think this role is kind of similar to the previous one, but that would be like more mature than before than the previous one. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
But you don't spoil the thing.
Okay.
Like a Tom Holland like style spoilers.
Listen, guys, we have a little bit of spoilers here, so catch up, please. And what about your chemistry? It was difficult for.
To be honest, we don't really have to we don't have to focus on the chemistry part because I think we should focus on the acting and trying to improve and try to reach the goals that we haven't before. And the chemistry, when the acting comes, I think the chemistry will be there. So there's no need to force or adjust anything. So just, do the part of an actor, and the script and the storytelling will actually, form around the chemistry itself. So you no need to, worry about any of that stuff.
Okay, perfect. And what about the rest of your partners in the series, their roles? For example, in the case of the role of the character of Benz, he's gonna have a good friend, a best friend. In the case of the role,
well, I cannot say that because it's like it's in the story. It will be introduced episode by episode. Every character. There is so many characters in this series, but all of them have their parts. So I don't want to spoil anything because it's quite important that I just break Benz because he was gonna say something and then. But yeah, it's like he will. Yeah, there is interaction with other characters in the series, and there will be a lot of interaction, not just us and outside supporting characters, all that stuff. There will be twists and twists and all that stuff as well. So yeah, just stay tuned, and I think you guys gonna love like the way that the producer and the director are telling the story, their way of like perspective.
Perfect. And real fan of this side of the world. We have a lot of series, and when the things in the series, it's everything going well. We have the course of the episode 11. We're gonna have this course in Coffee Melody series. We can expect drama.
You're like your fan base on that side of the world, thinking that in Coffee Melody is gonna something happen.
Yes.
And is there even episode 11? I don't know, but there might not be episode 11, or I don't know. I cannot say how many episodes we have yet, but maybe you guess it right, maybe you guess it wrong, but I don't want to say anything too much. But there is plot twists everywhere, but I don't know what episode and how it's gonna go your way, or is it gonna be good ending? Is it gonna be bad ending? Is it gonna be like what you guess? Is it gonna be? I cannot say, but yeah, I don't think there is how to say that it's not gonna get spoiled. It's drama, it's romantic, and it's cozy vibe. So you guess yourself. I cannot tell you because I'm gonna be the next Tom Holland if I say it. all the plot that were made in the series have their own purpose. So I really don't want to say too much because like all the plots will have good purpose and it's there for a reason. So I think you guys should wait, and there is a lot of things that you won't expect.
Guys, tonight we don't have spoilers because these guys, it's too hard to be in. Know that in our Facebook page you can't wait for spoilers that I can found everywhere. Can you tell us about something challenging that you are faced in this new character and this new project?
I would say the challenging part is the first thing is like acting for everyone, and it's like a more realistic, dreamy, novel type, and I think it's more challenging for my previous work, and the director is very strict, so if you like, you have to be mindful of every details in the series. So, in the first few cues, I had my ups and downs, trying to adjust, the acting and all that stuff. And I think from like few cues of shooting passes, we become like more, comfortable with the acting and more natural and all that stuff. So it was quite challenging, but I think it's a big upgrade, like from my part, my acting. It's a big upgrade from my previous work, and I think you guys will like this side and this acting type. And I think it's more like caring and romantic and more realistic, more open about, you don't have to stick too much to the script. If you have like, if you're feeling something while you're acting that scene, you just say it, like, but in the way of the character, but you just say it and portray the character, become the character. And I had my like last few cues, I had my drama scenes, and I couldn't like get in the first few part, I couldn't get like the emotion going. But Benz and like the director and everyone like trying to like help, and at the end we got a beautiful drama scene and all that stuff. So yeah, I think you guys gonna actually feel the emotion. It's not just a blank wall you're looking at. It's like very realistic. So yeah, stay tuned. And for the other challenge, it's like the coffee part. I have to learn series. I'm a barista, like a very professional one. So yeah, that was a challenging things that I had to learn in that series, like preparation and all that stuff.
Okay.
The knowledge, the coffee beans and the drip, the different types, the milk, how you skim it, how you foam it, is very different from what I learned. Like I'm a coffee drinker, but
Okay.
I never looked into how to make one. So this was like something new and helpful to my life. So everything is so like good, like learn more about acting, learn more about coffee. So everything is, it's good, like good vibes. And yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it.
However, in the promotional images that we can see before, we look that you are really good in preparing coffee. Okay, in the case of Benz, it's the same question because, well, I can change it a little bit because in the case of Calling What You Want, I know that as I mentioned before, that series is really realistic. So your character is a little bit I can say it difficult, but I don't know it's the correct word. But about this new character, it's a new challenge for you.
Be a part of acting. My character is like music writer, right? But so I need to learn more about like music or instruments, because actually I have no sense about like the music or instrument, like yes, and I have to like practice piano. Yes.
Cannot say too much. His difficulty is just like mine. We have to adjust the acting to become bonded, and the like mine, I will have to do like coffee, but his one has to learn about music. So yeah, we have like acting part and then the own specialty knowledge for that character part. So yeah.
What is something that you can give of your personal mind, of your, like as a Pavel, as a Benz, something that you can give to your character?
Like like I said, I might be like Pavel, like from previous work you see me as like more of like rugged and more of like funny, like straight up, just having fun and party. And I think that part is another part of me. I do have a part like a romantic side and all that stuff inside of me, but I don't portray it in like social media. So only personal, like people know about this side because it's like my personal side, and I can use this in the acting for this series. So it's more calming and more chill, but there is sometimes like when I do the acting, sometimes power will come back to take over, playing rock. So it's like have you seen the movie Venom? It's like that guy, the
Yes.
symbiote trying to come up.
Of course,
Wow.
yes.
But then going back, So the
Okay.
director comes, you're like, okay, Pavel is coming back. Then I like, okay, next. We just continue, be more calming, and sometimes you forget like too much because there is a lot of factors. It's only happened in like the coffee scene because I have to focus on a coffee, and then sometimes I forget. I have to be worrying
Yes.
about the coffee. So that's that part.
Okay, perfect. And in your case, Benz, how can you, what is that part of your person that can give to your character?
This character is kind of similar to me shooting and like that. Just be myself when shooting because the character is
It's quite
quite similar.
like,
yes.
When we can expect this really awesome project?
This I think from the official the producer told me that you can expect the trailer and the teaser and all that stuff after Christmas. So stay tuned for that. After the holidays, you will see the cozy vibe trailer coming out just after the cold winter of Christmas. So stay tuned for that.
A good gift for us, like for a BL fan, a good gift for us that we can see the trailer of this new project that we are really excited about it. And that was the last question, but we want to say goodbye to our fans in Spanish. We really want to try, if you can. It's just to say goodbye in Spanish, like adiós a todos. If you can do it, it could be great.
How do you say it?
Adiós.
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 Adiós a todos.
A todos.
A todos.
Adiós a todos.
Okay. Adiós a todos.
3, 2, 1. Adiós a todos. Thank you so much for having us. And gracias.
Gracias. Thank you guys. That was really awesome. Thank you really much for your time. I know that you are super busy today and the next day, the next coming days.
Yeah. But you're gonna be expecting the trailer and all that stuff soon. And I think you guys are gonna like it. It's very different from my previous work. So this is gonna be bringing out interesting sides. So you're gonna be, of course, people want to see this side of me, so they haven't seen before. So of course, it's going to be interesting, and the story, the plot, and everything will be supporting. We'll be supporting to it, to the character, the interestness of the series. So stay tuned.
Afortunadamente me tomé esta fotito antes de la entrevista y la usaré para despedirme de ustedes. Esperamos que hayan disfrutado el video. No se olviden de ir a seguir todas las redes sociales de Pinkmill porque proyectos como este se vienen más. Y reportó para ustedes su becaria favorita, Diana.